What's going on, guys? It's Rifle here, and thanks for checking out my video. In this video I'm going to be covering a lot of secrets and Easter eggs on Destiny. First one I'm going to be covering is probably one of the hardest ones to do. I'm talking so hard that this might make some people break their controllers. I kind of feel bad for letting this out to the public, but it's awesome and needs to be known. Alright, so the first secret I'm going to be covering, from spawn of the tower, you want to head to the far left side. This could be considered a glitch, but I like to call it a secret, just because of the area you get to, it just feels like a secret area. Actually, it is a secret area that you can get to. Okay, anyways, you want to head up these flight of stairs, and head back into this alleyway. You'll see some boxes against the wall. Alright, so what you want to do is jump on those boxes, and then jump on over to these other boxes. From here, you're going to see a little edge on the rack for some boxes. Yes, I know, that's a shit ton of boxes. But jump on that little edge and jump up to the top of these boxes. When up here, remember, you cannot jump high. So this is when you're going to have to plan your jump. You're going to have to run and jump over to these blue railings. This is the most trickiest part right here. Now you're going to have to walk across these blue pipes, and this is a pain in the nipples. So I recommend you do not try this for a long period of time, because I tried this for a long period of time, and let's just say I wanted to crack my controller over my forehead. And I'm not wanting anyone to damage some property over attempting this. Sure, it may sound simple. What could be so hard, Rifle? All I'm doing is walking across the railing. I can just take my time. And that's the part where I say, no you can't. You have the turn back time limit that comes on when you are up here. So you have to try to hurry across and get to the orange tarp at the end of these railings. The pressure is on. The best advice I can give you guys, when you first jump on the railing, head across one of the cross paths to lead to the other side of the railing. And then from there, kind of zigzag your way across the beams that are blocking your way on the railing. I hope that helps out, and this is an extremely fun challenge to do on Destiny, because once you accomplish it, you feel like you're on top of the world. Literally, you are the top of the tower when you get up here. You are at the highest point that you can get to at the tower. It feels nice. But yeah, once again guys, this is going to take some attempts. Hey, if you get it on your first try, congratulations, you should play the lottery. But for the most of us, this is going to take some attempts to do. And for all you video makers out there watching this video and saying, I might just steal this content and use it for my own, please be sure to give me some credit. This took me hours to figure out, and let's just say it wasn't just a walk in the park. So all I'm asking for is just a little bit of credit, guys. Some more advice I can give you while doing this is try to get your mind off it, if that makes any sense. Try holding a conversation with someone while attempting this, because that kind of makes it so you don't get as mad and as focused on what you're doing, and you'll make it across sooner or later. That's probably the best advice I can give you, because if you focus too much on this, it might get the best of you. But once you get up here, guys, just fool around with people, wave to people, dance up here. They'll be like, how in the hell did you get up there? And all you gotta say is, go fuck yourself. Nah, I'm just kidding, you don't gotta be that mean. But to my knowledge, I am the first person to cover this spot and to discover it. So let's just say this isn't that known. So when you are doing it, people are gonna wonder. Okay, so for up next, I'm gonna continue on with tower secrets. This one quite a lot of people know about, but I'm still throwing it in just because it's awesome to do. If you go on top of this building, you will notice that there's a fan, and this fan can be activated and it can make you go soaring up in the air. How you activate this fan, you want to head up these flight of stairs right here, and it'll be right here at the edge. You're going to need 2 people to try to have some fun with this though, because one person has to activate the fan and one person has to enjoy the fan. Up next is a pretty simple spot to enjoy in the tower. It's up in a tree. This one's pretty simple. You can get up in the tree right here just to get away from everyone in the tower. It's a nice little spot to hang out at. Alright, so continuing onward with tower things to do. You can also play with a soccer ball, football, whatever the hell you call it. It's that black and white ball. It's right behind the postmaster office, right beside these crates. Anywho, what you can do with this, you can play around with it, and maybe people will randomly join in and play with you. Hey, it's kind of a time killer. It's fun to do. It's an extra little thing to play with besides your penis. Alright, so continuing with things to do in the tower. Up next, I have for you guys the gravity ball. You get this gravity ball right next to Pop-Tart. That's what I call it anyways. This thing just floats. It's like a solid balloon, I guess you could say. It's fun. It's fun. I was just playing around with it and people started joining in with me. I was like, heck yeah! While it's in midair, you can stand on it like it's a solid object. It'd be pretty awesome to get it up to the orange tarp area while someone was up there. Just an idea to do while playing around with this and killing some time. Alright, so up next, I got you guys a little Easter egg on the moon. And I do mean little. Did you know when you go to the moon, you could see Mars from the moon? Yeah, I know you all knew that you could see Earth. But did you know you could see Mars? It's this little tiny red dot way out there in space. It's better to see it with a sniper rifle scope. But hey, you don't have to have a sniper rifle scope. It's just better to see it with one. The best way to find that little guy way out there in space is to look for these crashed parts out in space. And it's right below it. It's very easy to miss, guys. Makes me wonder if you can actually see Mars from the moon. Alright, so for this next one, it's something interesting to do. I guess I could call it a secret. Did you know the monsters that come out of doors, you can reopen those doors? You can't just walk up to it and it just magically opens. But if you get out Ghost, the door will open. Hey, don't ask me why or how, but it does open. So I found this badass and thought I'd share it with you guys. Alright, lastly but certainly not least, I thought I'd wrap this video up with a Bungee Easter egg. Bungie's highest selling title game, Halo, comes into play in Destiny. You can see Master Chief's helmet, which if you guys didn't know, Master Chief is the main character in Halo, and was originated from Bungie, which are the creators of Destiny. So this comes together and makes perfect sense on why they would put an Easter egg of it in Destiny. On Mars, if you go to the strike mission, and right before you fight that big ass annoying tank, you'll see that this building right here where you have to kill the 3 guards at resembles Master Chief's helmet to the T. At first I didn't believe it. I was like, I don't really see it, but then I got a closer look and I was like, holy crap, that is Master Chief's helmet. Well, that's it guys. That's all the Destiny secrets and Easter eggs that I am covering in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something new. What was your favorite out of all of them? If you haven't, please be sure to subscribe for more Destiny tips, tricks, secrets, Easter eggs, and whatever else I find, I'll be throwing out at you guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and most importantly, thank you guys for your time. I'm out of here though. Peace. Alright, so to get this kickstart, I want to go ahead and share the loot that you can obtain while doing this amazing ass farm run. First off, you get ether seeds. Which way ether seeds do, if you go to your inventory, you can choose to use them, and that gets you more glimmer. And yes, you will be able to find these ether seeds while doing this run, so every time you get them, use them and get more glimmer.